This world has a knack for feeding on our pain, feeding on our trauma, feeding on us being irregulated, feeding on us not knowing ourselves, feeding on us putting ourselves in a bottomless pit and staying stuck there. As you can see, times are rough. Everybody needs some money. They feeding on people stability. How they gonna feed their kids and still worry about themselves? How people gonna get through that day and get into the next day? This world is not built on us having our peace, our freedom. And let me not say the world, the people who think they have power over us, who think that it's okay to try and enslave our minds. And now they're trying to take control over our bodies. Now you're trying to have control over our bodies and what we can do with it and what we could say, and I'm so confused. This is why I tell people, know who you are before another person tell you who you are. Because those who think they have power over us are trying to tell us that we don't know who we are, that we should just follow them, that we should do what they say, and say fuck all. You are a powerful, sovereign being. Stop acting like you don't have power. These things that they are giving us, this is how they control us. From paycheck to paycheck, rent, pricing our food that's supposed to be free, cutting the water off when you can't pay your water bill. It's control, baby. You can't let them have that power over you. And then it's not even enough that they are going to war with other people that they're supposed to, and we're supposed to all be peace, oneness, no matter the color, no matter anything. They started this because they wanted to have power over us. And as long as there is chaos in the world, they are going to think they have power over us because you keep allowing them. All you gotta do is not give it to them, and they won't have shit. Because that one word, president, you're making that man have power over you. The government, who the fuck are they? Who wrote them? People. Y'all keep giving these people power. They're humans just like us. They just know how to play it. They know how to tweak the system because that's what they built. And that's how they prey on us, because they think that we don't know shit. That's exactly how they get you. And I found myself just stressing because it's so many people who can't find jobs right now and get through the next day and take care of themselves, living on the street, homeless, just got kicked out their house, living in their cars, trying to find somewhere to sleep, trying to feed their kids. Because that's how they want it. They want us to beg. They want us to give up our power. Power that we long had before these motherfuckers decided they had power over us. Decided that, they gonna do what we say, because if they don't do what we say, all we have to do is take away what we given them, when that shit was never theirs to give to us. It was already ours. It was already ours. And now we have to pay for this shit. Now we have to fight for our rights. Now we have to beg. Now people getting exiled. Let me not even say exiled. People are literally losing their lives over this shit, because other people don't know how to coexist with other humans and be at peace. All they know is war. All they know is chaos. All they know is sadness. That's all they know how to give. They don't know nothing about no fucking peace. They don't know nothing about no fucking oneness. They don't know nothing about love. There's so much hatred in this world that I am so happy that I can sit with myself and not be around people, because so many people have hate in their heart. And don't ever say those type of people will never do nothing to you just because they love you, because they fucking will. If they had to, they would do it to you. Because none of these people know what loyalty is. None of these people know what coming together as a community is anymore. People don't even do that anymore. People can't even knock on their neighbor's door and ask for something without getting hurt, without thinking that that person is going to try to do something to them, because this world has now been built on survival. And although I love everything sacred about this universe, it is filled with a lot of hate, a lot of sadness, a lot of people who are just losing their lives. For what? For what? What are we fighting for if we can't even come to fucking gather as a community? And even when we do that, it's like we're not being heard, because that's what they fucking want. They want us to feel like we're not being heard. They want us to feel stuck. They want us to feel like we're not empowered. How the fuck do we fix that if every time we try, we go fucking backwards because something else happens, or they try to take away something from us? How the fuck are we ever going to have peace in this world if it's always fucking chaotic? If nobody knows how to go within themselves, find love within themselves, find peace within themselves, and not want to have power over others? How? How will peace ever be in this world? I'm very sad. And I want to do something, but if it's like what the fuck am I gonna do? I'm one person. The only person I have power over right now is myself. And stay sane. And stay regulated. And not trip out and be called crazy like they want us to be called. Know yourself before another person tell you who the fuck you are. Because you are powerful. That's just who you are. And they want you to feel like you have no power. Like they have all the power in the world. But as soon as you take that shit back, they don't have nothing. Take it back, and they will have nothing. Slowly take that shit back, and they will have nothing. Ashe, man.